No, sorry.
Oh, what's his name?
Yeah,
Phil.
Phil. I just want to get it right.
What's that?
Your name.
Oh, yeah.
Phil, right?
It doesn't matter, you can call me.
Oh.
I want to be the main horse.
Had a chat last week about the 48-hour film project, which is done. And I want to say hi to Ivy Lamb and Spencer Douglas, who put it all together, and they're probably completely knackered right now, actually.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning. Let's start with you guys. Done and dusted now.
Done and done. We had 21 teams total. 19 out of 21 teams qualified, which is amazing.
It's a really fun time. I was asked by two guys, Whelan 2 and Zachary Hines, to come on board. Our team is Team LSJ, and our genre was fantasy.
So...
And it wasn't my fantasy.
Yeah,
area.
right.
My section.
I mean, you get certain topics which you have to use. This year was the object was a pair of headphones. The line was.
Excuse me, I think this is yours, right?
Yeah, I believe that it was. We checked it like 3 times on set because you do get disqualified if you mess that one up. So everybody's like, okay, how do we do this? So we got that right. We're very sure. And I believe the character was
Tony or Tina Chen,
and he had to be a reporter, and you had to put that in there. So basically, we took those elements, weaved that into a story we had, and it was a buddy movie. So we go, okay, what can we do that's really interesting? I was basically a director and cinematographer of this film, and one of the editors in post production. But I was also one of the writers, and one of our actors who was on it was also a writer. And he worked as a producer before. And we kind of basically put our heads together, and eventually we came up with a general idea. And the actors who we had were really great because they're quite amazing when it comes to improv. So we basically ended up having a film about an agent who, in the beginning, you see he's in a studio with a producer, and the producer's like, your client's late. And the client is, in question, is played by actor Kurt Kushida. And he...
Why are you laughing?
And basically, the manager has to get the actor to the meeting on time.
If Kurt's listening, you two are banned, okay? Carry on.
No, it's great. No,
3D, by the way? Or?
No, there's a 3D shot in there. It's quite good.
Most challenging thing is our team members, most of them don't know what is mockumentary.
Right, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's difficult to draw that
so we have so many ideas, and just before the starting of the shooting at the 6 or 9 a.m. on the shooting day, we still don't know what we have to shoot, and we still don't know what is the location. So what we match mostly in the shooting is the security and police.
Okay.
Yeah, which we have to check the ID in the line of the old airport, and.
You got the old airport.
When we are shooting, the security said no. So because we have to find some location that seems like without any people in the city.
Right.
So
that's tough too, isn't it?
I found that the hardest part.
Well, we had an issue with that as well, yeah, with security.
Do you have to nip in and take a risk and see, make sure they don't bubble you or what?
We had one of our guys in his underwear in a child's playground, so...
Is this about location, or is this about...
We just lost 50 people who might have come to see the screening.
Actually, we got the Doghouse, and we got 1/5 Nuevo, and they were so awesome.
Oh, nice.
But we had such little time to shoot there. We basically had 2 hours to shoot.
So like 3 a.m. or something we're talking.
No, this was actually in the middle of the day, which is good for restaurants, but we had to be out because they're at the dinner time. So it was really tough because in 2 hours we shot like so many things. We had one of our actors change his clothes like 20 times for that scene, and then he's going back and forth. Then we had other actors in and call him in. 2 hours was rough.
That would have been a good film within itself, I reckon.